Somebody just fucking texted me from a 312 Chicago number. I don't fucking know anybody with that number. I should have just blocked it. Anyway, the thing is that, now that I'm like, I wouldn't mind like still getting a different job, so that's really the only reason why I even replied. Anyway, the person said, "Can we meet tonight?" That honestly sounds like a thirsty guy trying to get his, wet. Alright. So, that's pretty nasty, I know. Sorry. Honestly, that felt kind of nasty. Now, the thing is, I was crying in my last two scenes, and honestly, from here on out, you're probably gonna see me cry even more. Just because, like I said, this is hard for me because I'm still trying to downsize. Because here's the thing, it's not fair that I'm a spirit hoarder. It's simply impossible, okay, for me to spend enough quality time with any one given spirit doll. And that's the truth. Especially between working, right? There's just no fucking way. So first of all, I need to downsize. And I want them to be happy. Like, she wants to fucking be outside. I don't want to fucking take her outside. Can you imagine? Can you imagine me walking around with a fucking doll that's, like, so big outside, wearing a perfect Christmas red and white outfit? No, it's not happening. I'm sorry. I know I probably sound like an asshole and I don't want to be an asshole. But like, it's just not happening. So it is what it is. Call me an asshole, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to be seen with a big ass fucking doll. Like, she is twice the size of this girl. You know what I mean? I guess, like, when I am, like, super duper famous and I have my own camera crew and I'm, like, known for this, obviously. Like, obviously, I will be known for being seen with dolls. Since all my videos, for the most part, now, you see me with dolls. But previously, you only saw X-rated shit. Anyway, look. Now, I have, like, a guideline, a roadmap, parameters to work with. Meaning, if I said to myself in my head, I'm giving myself roughly about a year or less, I don't know, to get the fuck out of here, right? That means, like, I made a choice. So that means I'm going to do everything in my power to make my desires manifest into reality. Aside from doing Reiki, subliminals, working towards my goals, so like paying off my debt, like, let's just say, pay off credit cards, save up money, buy one-way plane ticket. And I just got an incoming MMS message. And I'm not gonna open that shit. I get so paranoid. Like, What if somebody is trying to like hack into my phone? I only answered just because, like, what if it's an employer? But why would an employer want to meet at night? I mean, unless if it's like a strip club. Anyway, so yeah, this is a little bit of a challenging, emotionally hard, difficult time for me, simply because obviously I've grown so attached to my spirit dolls, and I've decided it's just time to say goodbye to some more, because it's not fair for them. And number two, like, obviously the ones I want to keep, they're gonna be put in storage. I cannot, unless if I just somehow win the fucking lottery, and I can just afford, like, thousands of dollars in shipping only, for all of them. But it's bottom line is, it's not fair, because I have too many dolls, and there's just absolutely no way I can give each individual the time of day to make them feel special, right? So just because I want to have a big family doesn't mean that, they have to be stuck with my choices. Because, maybe they want to be the center of attention, which a lot of them usually do. And here's the thing, humans are hoarders. We're naturally hoarders. We're just going to keep accumulating. And it's kind of like, with kids, they just always want something new to play with. It's really no different. So, with that explained out of the way, you're gonna see me crying more and more, because, I'm making history with these dolls before I say goodbye to some of them. So that's why it's hard for me. Because let's just say, like, on Wednesday, I might go to see Star, my acupuncturist. I don't know. But, I've been making trips to the acupuncturist to get acupuncture. And each time I've been giving her like 3, 4 dolls. I don't know. I've been giving her dolls. Sorry, I gotta blow my fucking snot. I guess y'all just gonna get used to seeing me crying like a fucking baby. I cry over dolls instead of people. Anyway, so yeah, it's just kind of hard for me, because if you want to just like put yourself in my shoes, like, it's gonna take me what? Let's just say hypothetically, if I decide to try and take as many dolls as I can, I'm probably just gonna take at most 2 large pieces of luggage. If I'm really, really pushing it, then 3. I mean, how many? How many fucking dolls do you think I can fit? And then, of course, you already know that motherfucking Homeland Security, fucking TSA, they're gonna be rummaging through my shit, trying to look for fucking drugs stuffed in my dolls. We already know this, right? Or bombs, whatever. Because they just want to do their fucking jobs. Which, obviously, there's no fucking drugs in my fucking dolls. They're just haunted spirit dolls. And no, I don't plan on taking her. She's just too big. Which is why I'm showing her. I don't know. Like, you see, the negative feelings, it's just there. It's there because I wasn't the best spirit keeper that I could be, and that makes me feel bad. It's not like I try and go out of my way to be a fucking asshole. No, I don't. I don't try and purposely try to be an asshole. It just happens. You know. She claimed that she wanted to help me write books. How many third eye spirit dolls do I need? How many? How many psychics? How many? How many witches? How many psychics? How many wish granters? How many vampires? How many? How many money spirits? Where is the money? When are my wishes gonna be granted? When is my fucking third eye gonna be open? Every spirit doll's listing claimed many things. And I'm telling you that I have experienced not a damn thing. Obviously, if my third eye was open, then I wouldn't need to fucking pay money for a psychic fucking reading. Now, would I? Because I would be fucking psychic. So, this is why I'm downsizing. Because I'm tired of doing fucking money spells. I don't want to fucking do magic anymore. Magic is a lot of work. And everywhere you go, there you fucking are, right? And I'm just so fucking negative, right? So that's probably why. Whatever you focus on is what you manifest. I can't get away from myself, you know? So yeah. I guess there I said it. You know, I'm tired of doing magic. The one money spell in the morning that I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to do it on an empty stomach, right? Then there's another one that I do. I charged that spell once a week. I should have manifested this money already. Where the fuck is the money? Where is it? Where are my shapeshifters? I have not once seen anybody shapeshift into anything in front of me. Not once. I've asked people to turn my fucking parents into vampires. My parents, they still look old. They still don't look like vampires. Because think about it. If they turn into vampires, that would solve pretty much half of my problems. Right? Because I call me selfish. I don't want to take care of them when they get older. I mean, they're already old, right? But call me selfish. Like, when am I gonna... When do I get to start living for myself? Because I'm such a fucking loving, caring, dutiful daughter. You know, I want to be a good daughter. So I just have to, like, bend over backwards to accommodate my loved ones. When do I get to start living my own life? When do I start enjoying my life for myself? When?